Hello friends, this is Juli Joy of the Young Lightworkers with another in our series of goddesses. This one is entitled Athena, as channeled by Galaxygirl for September 1st, 2019. She says, "Greetings humans reading these words of divine encodements. Throughout all time, space, the universe watches with keen eyes to see the evolutionary pace of humanity. We are aghast with your success, with your determination, with your progress to grip the light. I, Athena, have spoken. I work with the violet ray, with Saint Germain. I work with the sacred energies of the divine feminine, who now sits equally by her male counterpart. You have already heard from my sisters. Please see the links below, off script here, please see the links below for Aphrodite and Artemis. Back to script. Co-creation is a privilege of the gods, and what does that make you, humankind? Ye are gods and goddesses. You hesitate less now at these words. Religion of doctrine must evolve to religion of seeing with the eyes of the heart as we see you, fellow initiates of great change. This one, and that would be Galaxygirl, is asking for an uplifting message for humanity. I am trying to process the best type of message for humanity, for not always is uplifting and encouraging the most appropriate path, correct? Sometimes on a hiking path, as this one is about to do, you encounter boulders, thorns, loose stones, and so one must be careful when one is hiking on a journey. And yet, what propels the hiker forward? Is it the promise of adventure, of that most breathtaking view? And yet we caution you to not only be focused on the view ahead, but also to see with the eyes of your heart as you journey. For the journey itself is the jewel of experience that you seek. Many messages in this now are the same in their feeling. For many of them, true? Keep on, push ahead. It is here in these sorts of sentiments. I, Athena, wish to add my vibration of change to these messages. For far too long humanity has been enshrouded in doubt, the debunked programming that must be changed. Doubt no longer. Doubt not your ability to change anything, for you are co-creators of the way, of the light. Co-create with source light with great intention and enjoy the view of your journey as you hike ever onward. Do you see the importance of living in this now? Do not live for the promised bliss ahead of you. Nova Gaia is within you. All that you have ever needed is within you. The universe beckons and spins for you to realize that all that you have ever needed is within. The God, the Christ, the Sophia flame is within. You have forgotten. You are remembering. It is good. It is time. It is time to rise like the phoenix, for the age of ashes and pain is past. Source has decreed that this experiment is destined for light, for balance. It is the time of the great rebalancing. I am Athena. Become rebalanced within you. There are truths in the great myths of old. Truths can become twisted by 3D perception. Remember, the truth is within you. Of course, the gods worked with the humans in the days of old, but perhaps not in the way that was recorded in your mythology legends. For when filtered down through fear and centuries of oral tradition, truths seem to shift, but unconditional love remains. Begin to see anew with the eyes of the heart, and the truth will be more readily apparent to you. Shift within. This is the dance of the great internal shift, and naturally the external of Gaia will shift as well. Find the inner truths within you. Remember the mystery school's teachings of light within? Remember your mystery? For that is what you are. And so, I wonder if this is the message that you were seeking. that is already within you. Do not wait for others to create your future for you. You create the future that you want. You pull your experiences of love, of joy, of bliss to you. You open yourself up to great joy and it will find you. No longer wait for external circumstances. Create these external circumstances by being aligned within them. Align with joy, with light, with all good things. State to the cosmic soup kettle that you are ready for all good things to come to you, and suddenly the vibration of heaven is within and all around you, comforting you like a thick, soft blanket from the Great Mother. It will cushion you in the days ahead that hold much shifting and chaos. Be grounded. Ground the light. I am Athena. I am an ancient being aligned with the divine feminine. I have seen many galaxies being birthed, many humans giving birth. I have been many things. No one story may define me, just as you, humankind, are so much more than you know. I have been the handmaiden, the servant, the goddess, the creator, the lover, the destroyer. You all have too been many things. The challenge is to remember the love light, the God within you. It is time now. We rise together. I, Athena, am one of many overseeing the ascension process of humanity, offering my hands and my heart in service. Come with me, fellow initiates of the way. There is much work, much co-creating to be done. Offer your best intentions and let us begin with a deep breath, with a joyful prayer and exclamation, and let us begin creating, for the new is within you, is already there. A joyful thought. I am Athena, goddess of light, of new beginnings. It is time to rise. I am Athena. This was channeled by galaxygirl and is offered on the Sananda website as well as voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Juli Joy and I am so enjoying this series of goddesses. First we had Aphrodite, then we had Artemis, and now we have a message from Athena, goddess of light, of new beginnings. Thank you so much for listening.